Have you ever thought I'll put more effort into my marriage when life calms down or when I have more time? Or I'd love to get support or join that program, but not right now. It's just too busy. If yes, you are human. Life is full. And while there's some truth to this, there's also a big piece that most men miss when they're putting off really doing the work. And yes, I am talking about even if your wife isn't interested in doing the work with you, because it only takes one person to start. I am Lindsay. This is Loving with Intention. Let's dive in so I can share the uncomfortable truth about why you don't have time to work on things. Now, first, believe me, I am not downplaying how full life is. It is legit between work, possibly having kids, pets, household responsibilities, interests, hobbies, everything else on your plate. It can truly feel impossible to add one more thing to your life. Working on your relationship feels like it would take so much time and energy that you just don't have right now. So here's the uncomfortable truth. You're already spending that time and energy on your relationship. Just think about how many hours that you are investing in some or all of these things. Bickering, giving each other short responses that don't feel good, going in circles about the same things over and over, like wanting more intimacy, not feeling respected, trying to get your needs met, arguing about the dishes. And nothing ever changes no matter how many times you explain it or how many different ways that you say it. Or what about the hours spent on opposite ends of the couch or in totally separate rooms of the house, scrolling on your phones while the TV's on in the background, feeling alone and disconnected? Also, what about the time that is spent in your head wishing things would change? You're frustrated, you're feeling totally unheard, feeling unappreciated for all of the things that you do for your lives, or even the time that you spend watching videos just like this, hoping that your wife will start watching them too and start working on her stuff. We get to think about this with all of the love, all of the compassion in the whole entire world, and we get to keep it real. You don't need more time. You actually need a different way to use the time that you're already spending. So the question really is, what if you took all those hours that you're already investing in your relationship and redirected them into actually creating the connection that makes life so much easier? Like, so much freaking easier. And I know right in this moment, you might be thinking, but she won't work on things. Thank goodness that that is not necessary right now. If we all had to wait for our partner to be on board with working on things at the very same time of us with wanting to work on things, we all just might be doomed. One person can get the ball rolling in a huge way. You can change the steps in your relationship dance, and you get to watch her steps change too. My individual clients, they see this all the time. It feels really hard to believe before you get into it. I know, because I didn't believe it either. I wasted years in therapy focused on my partner's unhealthy patterns, just talking about his stuff, wanting him to change. But when I got a relationship coach and started focusing on my growth, my unhealthy patterns that we've all got, we don't all have mine, but we all have our own. Then that is when I started to see my partner literally change before my eyes, and it happened quickly in our relationship. It felt a bit ridiculous how quickly it happened. So if you have ever found yourself thinking, I'm too busy, not right now, I'll do it the next time the program runs, I need her to work on things, this is an invitation to see things through a new lens and shift those painful hours with your wife into the hours where you're working on you in a meaningful way, because things don't have to stay the way they are, and the only way they'll change is if something changes. Your intentional action for the day is to comment the word roadmap below for my free love journey roadmap. It is the perfect place to start when you're focusing on you. Actionable steps, prompts, tools to help you change the entire dance. You have so got this. And if you've already gotten the roadmap, if you've been here before, this is the perfect moment to crack it open and dive back in. I believe in you so much. And you can check out the video on the screen for the 4 areas that I dove into all by myself when I got really serious about turning things around in our relationship. This pairs perfectly with the love journey roadmap that I will send to you if you comment roadmap below. I am sending so much love into your day. Remember, literally nothing changes if nothing changes. So comment roadmap and let's have a super intentional week. Bye.